All right, so in the last video, I talked a little bit about going back in time. Going back 6, 7 months ago when I was starting off these videos on quality, talking about some of the quality 101 things that I was starting these videos with: quality management system, quality assurance, quality control. What is it? Why does it matter? Those types of topics, right? So one thing that has changed from then to now is my ability to do a little bit longer videos. When I started, TikTok was constrained by 3 minutes, Twitter by a couple minutes, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube didn't quite have those limitations, but I try to keep most of my videos short, between 2 and 3 minutes, to be able to put them on those platforms. Now, Twitter and TikTok, I can go up 10 minutes if I want to, because my channel has grown. But I've been trying to keep most of my videos at or below 5 minutes, because the whole idea behind this was to have short videos on quality topics to keep folks engaged. Because I've noticed by tracking views and stuff, rarely does everyone watch the entire video. They kind of drop off, right? So short. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I was constrained by time previously. Now that I'm not as much, I haven't had to watch the time as much as I did in the beginning, because I would watch the time closely to ensure that I stayed within that time frame. Because after a long day at work, I didn't want to have to do multiple takes on the topics I wanted to talk about. So most of the videos I do is just one take, and that's it. I post it. So when I start talking about some of these topics I had brought up 6, 7 months ago, I'll be able to elaborate a little bit more on some of the topics, because I'll have that little bit of extra time and wiggle room. But again, if anyone that's following me on any of my channels has any thoughts, any ideas, anything that you want me to talk about, bring it up. Send me a private message. You can comment. It doesn't matter to me. But if you have something that's going on in your life that you want me to talk about, or advice, hey, bring it up. I don't mind. I'm here to help. I'm here to educate folks, but folks can educate me as well. I don't know everything. I think everyone should learn their entire life. You should be open to that. So just more to follow. I'll probably just start back about quality 101 topics, just a little bit more in depth, with a little bit more time that I've got, and hopefully you'll find them interesting. I'll try to not have the same exact video that I did back in November and December of 2022. But again, I've got a new audience compared to then when I was starting off. And there's always someone new coming on board. That's what I've always found about new hire training. You can have training that is for new hires, and you can have training for folks that have been around a while, refresher training. So even if you've been on the job for years, retraining, refresher training comes in handy. So you might have the same material, but if you only read it once a year, it's new again, right? Even if you've been working for that company for a while, you've been in that position for years, there's times where you go back, reread it, you're like, I forgot about that, right? So it comes in handy to go back over topics, especially as you get new people in, and those that have been there for a while and kind of just need to remember again. So as time passes, it becomes new again. All right. Till the next video.